Hey guys, I think for the first time in my life I'm going in to train with a full face of makeup because this morning I did my first ever like proper shoot. I've shot in the gym and stuff before, as you will have seen on previous videos. Wow, that's making me look, I'm sure I'm not that orange, but pretty orange still. Anyway, I'm really tired, sorry. What was I saying? Obviously I've shot in the gym with Robbie, as you will have seen, but that was the first time I've done like a studio shoot and I loved every single second of it. It was absolutely amazing. I was a bit nervous because I was just worried that I wouldn't look good, and I wanted to look pretty, and I did, and I don't think I've ever felt that pretty, so yeah, it was an amazing experience and I'm definitely going to do it again. I'll insert some clips now. A head massage. Oh, I need to pee. I was looking at Domino's last night. So where are we off to? Photo shoot! I've never been in a lift like this. Oh my god. Okay. So many shots where we just look identical. So we just walk. Wait, try and copy. Wait, try and do the same. face. Amazing. Amazing. It's literally the best day ever. I was just thinking to myself, like, I don't think I've ever felt so pretty. Don't make me cry. Don't get glammed up now for like 8 weeks. You can come and do my daily makeup. For now, I'm gonna go in and get a training session done. It's been a week so far. As in, like, it's been a hectic week. So ever since like Saturday before the show to the day before the show, it's just been non-stop, and I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. How busy I've been, on top of just lack of sleep from having to get up so early. Like, I'm not complaining at all, but all of that, I am just absolutely fucked. But I have to go in and train now, and then I've got work to do later. I've got a few calls, and I'm just really not feeling it. That shoot was amazing this morning, and then getting home, so it was in Stockport, so for me that's like an hour away. It took over 2 hours to get home. I don't even know why. I ended up nearly like halfway across England, going in the opposite direction. I could blame prep. I don't think it was prep. I think it was just because I thought I knew the way and I didn't. But I was getting really agitated when I was driving because I didn't have any water. I was feeling really dehydrated, really hungry. I'd only eaten one meal. I did stop and get water, but didn't realise it had a lot of calories in it, so I couldn't drink that one, and then it was just a lot. And when I got home, I just wanted to cry. To be honest, I feel like I just need to lie down and cry because I've just been feeling quite like hectic and overwhelmed and stressed. So hopefully this workout will help fix that a little bit, which I'm sure it will, because this is the first workout that I'm doing since stepping on stage on Sunday. So obviously the fire is fucking lit, even more than it was before. So I'm going to take that into this session, have an epic session, or try to, at least with the energy that I've got at the moment. I am actually going to have an off-plan meal. AJ messaged me, or I messaged him on Monday, and I just said like, hey, do you want an update from me? And I just thanked him for the day, and he said like, you know, that he'd like me, and he thinks it's a really good idea if I go out and have like just an off-plan meal and just basically relax a little bit before this next push, which is for the next 8 weeks for finals. And yeah, I'm excited about that. I didn't have it on, he said to have it like yesterday, so Monday. Didn't have it on Monday because I had the shoot this morning. I didn't want to eat anything that was potentially going to make me like react badly. So and then tonight I can't because I just don't have time. So I think tomorrow we're going to go out for some food, although I don't know what I want to have. I might just go to Miller and Carter, but then I'm getting like, you know, I'm starting to think of all these different places. The thing is, like, obviously I'd love to just go and have anything. Like, I'm not that fussed on anything in particular, any one thing, because if I was, I'd be like, okay, yeah, let's go have that. So that makes it more difficult because I'm like, oh no, I need to pick the right thing. So I don't know what to have really. And then I'm going to message AJ and I'm going to ask him if donuts constitute as a dessert, because I can have a main and a dessert, but I'd rather have donuts, to be honest. So we'll see what he says, but I'll take you along with me and you can see what I end up getting anyway. So that's the plan for tomorrow. I should be able to chill out a little bit more and hopefully give myself time to reflect on the past couple of days, because I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at doing that. I always just keep on going. I never give myself kind of a moment to just stop and reflect on things. And there's a lot to reflect on, like stepping back on stage on Sunday after such a long time and just having such an amazing day. I think it is really important to reflect on that and, you know, I don't know, give myself a pat on the back for working so hard to get to that point. Should definitely give ourselves credit for stuff like that. And then for the shoot today, I'm a bit disappointed that it was such a stressful drive home, because it was such an incredible morning, I loved every second of it and I was on such a high, and then that drive just knocked me down. But anyway, I'm gonna go in and get this workout done. Wish me fucking luck. One of the most difficult parts of not just prep, of bodybuilding, is finding clothes that fit. These trousers that I've got on did not fit me in my off season whatsoever, at all. Like, if I managed to get them on, I couldn't sit down in them. They were that tight. And now I look like I've shit myself. Like, I just, yeah. What is this? Like, what the fuck? So we're just getting ready to go for my off-plan meal, which we have decided to go to Miller and Carter, which I'm looking forward to. Actually, I wasn't too sure. I was a little bit ago, I was thinking about maybe like pizza, Domino's. They're finally doing the half and half again, so I did consider that. But I think Miller and Carter's a safe bet. It's good food. It's not too crazy, and it'll be nice to kind of go out and go to an actual restaurant. I think that would be really nice to actually sit down and experience that. So we're gonna head over there. We're gonna have a little mooch around the shops first, and then chow down on some food. I feel a bit weird about it. Like, I'm not weird about it in the sense that like I'm worried about it or anything like that. I just don't feel that bothered by it. Like, I could kind of take it or leave it. I say that, but if AJ was suddenly like, actually don't have one, I'd be pissed. But I feel pretty chill about it, which I think is a really good thing, and it just again shows how manageable this prep has been so far, and how well I've managed like my nutrition and my hunger, because my hunger has been really good considering how low my calories have been. So I think that's really helped when it's come to this point, where I'm actually able to have an off-plan meal, because my food focus hasn't been like insane. I've steered clear of following like food accounts or watching tons of 10,000 calorie challenges and stuff like that. I have watched them, I'm not even gonna lie, but nowhere near the amount that I did last time. And I think that's really helped when it's come to my food focus throughout prep, and that's really helped when it comes to my hunger throughout prep. So now with this off-plan meal, I'm a little bit like, yeah, cool, that would be nice, but I'm ready to keep pushing. So yeah, despite that, I am really looking forward to this. So I just need to find something to fucking wear. Pretty shoddy with filming for YouTube, and it's actually a week and 2 days since I last spoke to the camera. So it is now Friday the 2nd of September. How the hell are we in September? It's insane. Yeah, I've been pretty shoddy at filming because, to be honest, I've been super busy, but also I have been super preppy basically. It looks like I'm naked. I have got a sports bra on. Yeah, I've really been feeling it the past kind of week and a half. My energy has probably been the lowest it's been throughout this prep, and also like my brain fog and my concentration has been the lowest and the most difficult it's been throughout this prep. So picking up the camera, it's not even crossed my mind. But I wanted to jump on here and just kind of update you on the plans moving forward, where we're at the moment, and yeah, just fill you in on what's been going on. So the last thing you will have seen from me is the off-plan meal that I had. So we did decide to go to Miller and Carter. I had half a rack of ribs, some sweet potato fries, I had mac and cheese on the side. It was fucking delicious, but it literally didn't even touch the sides. I think I ate it in less than 10 minutes, and to be fair, it went down really well, in the sense that not like that I ate it fast, but that it just settled really well. I was a bit concerned because I have literally followed a meal plan since the start of prep. I was worried that eating slightly different food, my stomach would like feel a bit funny, which, you know, can happen. But it actually just went down really well. But I was almost like depressed once I'd eaten it, because I was like, oh, it's over. That's shit. And then we came home and we popped to Tesco and we got some Krispy Kremes, which I had as my like dessert. So I had like 3.5 Krispy Kremes. Again, phenomenal. All I've been craving on this prep is donuts, always. If I am going to watch a food video, if it hasn't got donuts in it, I'm not interested. So anyway, had that off-plan meal, really nice to just go out and like relax and just have a meal out. And then the following day, funnily enough, I actually woke up exactly the same weight. So that was great, and it obviously digested well and it went down well. My body was like, yes, fucking give me this food. And then I also felt like after that off-plan meal, after we kind of got that out of the way, because I felt like the time in between the show, which was on the Sunday, and the off-plan meal that was on the Wednesday, I feel like I was kind of in like limbo, waiting for the next plans and the next steps moving forward. So once that was out of the way, it was kind of like, okay, this is what we're doing moving forwards, and the goal is basically to take off another like 4 to 5 pounds. So my stage weight was around 139 pounds, which is 8 pounds above what it was in 2019, so quite heavy. I would say I was a little bit softer than I was in my qualifiers in 2019. But that's what we wanted, because back then in that season I was probably looking my best in like the qualifiers and then one of the finals, and we didn't want to do that this year. We want to make sure that we're bringing the absolute best to the finals, which is in just over 6 weeks. So basically all that we've done since that off-plan meal is gone back to the baseline diet of the non-training day meal plan and the training day meal plan. Haven't put cardio back in, we've kept cardio out, and then we've kept steps at 10,000. So it's not a lot to ask really, and my hunger's been completely fine. It's more so my energy that I've been struggling with, but we have seen the scale coming down, in particular this week. So my stage weight was 139. When I had that off-plan meal, the next day I was like 137.4. The stage weight is going to be a bit higher because obviously we're carbing up for that show, so I am going to be a bit fuller in terms of, first of all, glycogen stores, but also just food in my stomach. But yeah, about 137 after that off-plan meal, and then I've had new low weigh-ins multiple times this week. So on Monday, Tuesday, I think I was 135.4, and then today I was 134.8. So the weight is coming off. I'm looking visibly leaner, especially around my midsection of my back, so that's cool. And training is going really well. So I did mention to my coach in my check-in yesterday that I have been really feeling it. Like, it's been one of the probably one of the hardest weeks in prep. I would say I look my absolute, not my absolute best, I look my best so far, but I also feel my worst. But training has been going really well. So my performance is still like in a good spot. I'm actually still taking some progressions here and there. I'm enjoying my sessions. I am low on energy when I get into them, but after a couple of movements I kind of find my feet and I get into the swing of it, and I have a really good session. So we don't want to like refeed or up calories or anything like that without needing to. You know, my training is going well, and that's what's going to retain the muscle that I need to look good on stage. So you know, why rock the boat? Why change anything? We might as well continue pushing for more fat loss now while everything is going well, and that way I'll be ready sooner, and then we can start to build calories up into the show, which will have me looking fuller, more well rested, less fatigued, and I'll just bring a better look. So that is the plan moving forwards. But yeah, we are 6 weeks out from the finals in Leicester. It's going to be a really good experience, a good day, and I cannot wait to get to that point, to be honest. So that's an update from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you did, and I would really appreciate it if you did just like share this on your stories. Like, if you have watched all the way through, share it on your stories, tag me in it so that I can see that you've watched it. I really appreciate it, and it also helps other people find my channel as well, and follow on with the prep. So thank you so much for all your support and your love, and I will catch you on the next one.